The newest episode of Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3 just came out, and it was absolutely insane. So let's go over everything that we got in this episode. Before this video begins, if you enjoy this and you enjoy JJK, make sure to subscribe because I post daily videos on all things anime, and recently I've been doing a lot of JJK. Now, this episode's whole premise is Maki destroying the Zenin clan, and for a very good reason. One thing I see a lot of people confused about is how Maki just gained her super strength that was able to completely wipe out the Zenin clan and basically become as strong as Toji. The reason for this was that she was hindered by her sister. In the world of JJK, twins are seen as one soul, and so when twins are born, their powers are actually split in between themselves. The only way for this to go away is if one of them dies, and then the other one will get all the power. This was something Mai realized, and she also realized the potential power Maki had, along with the drive Maki had, because unlike Maki, Mai just didn't have any drive and would rather just fall down on the ground and basically die than continue to try and fight this oppression that she was feeling from not just her family, but the JJK world, to be honest. And it was especially apparent too that Maki was even worse off than Mai, because Maki had zero curse energy, which to the people of the Zenin clans was seen as basically the worst of the worst. But the last person they saw with zero curse energy was Toji, who basically had the power to wipe out the entire clan, but chose not to. And so Mai decides to let herself die in order to let Maki gain the full heavenly restriction power, making her just as strong as Toji. And with this power, she is able to very easily destroy the entire Zenin clan. She is now a special grade. She is the same strength as Toji. The reason, if you guys remember the last episode, she went to the Zenin clan was to gain all their weapons to be able to use it for the new coming battle, which of course is going to be against Kenjaku and all these incarnated sorcerers in the Cullen game. The Zenin clan, however, already saw this coming and decided to move all the weapons away because they did not want Maki to have it, because all the higher-ups in the sorcery world basically said Gojo betrayed them, anybody who's working with Gojo needs to die, and that of course includes Maki and Mai. And so basically their whole point is, we got to get rid of Maki and Mai, let's just do it when they come. So with the power of the heavenly restriction, Maki destroys the entire Zenin clan, and you guys have to watch this episode on your own because the fights are absolutely amazing. I honestly thought these animations were some of the best we got, like seriously, incredibly smooth animation. Now, if you've read the manga, I will say the manga in terms of pacing and overall artistry is definitely better in terms of this fight, but the animations can't be argued with. It's still a 9 out of 10 episode, mainly in just certain scenes. For instance, the scene where Ogi realizes that Maki's the same as Toji is done definitely better in the manga thanks to the pacing. Same with Naoya remembering Toji, it's definitely done better, but regardless of that, this episode still was fantastic in terms of its pacing and its fights. As someone who read the manga, I really didn't get the full grasp of how powerful Maki was and the damage she was doing to the Zenin clan until I actually watched this episode and just saw them animated full. Anyway, that was the entire battle. If you guys want me to make a video breaking down the actual fight and analyzing every move, I'm definitely going to be making that very soon because I love the choreography of all JJK fights. My favorite, of course, being Sukuna versus Maharaga, but this was honestly up there with the greatest fights. Comment below what you guys thought of this episode, and make sure to subscribe and like if you enjoyed this video and are ready to see more JJK videos.